You've got mail.
Wanda, it came my turn. I'm picturing you in your tight orange shirt with the snaps up the front. You see me watching you, so you begin teasing me, taunting me, brushing your breasts up against me in the copy room. Oh, I can feel your nipples right through my sweater vest. I can't stand it anymore, so I rip the shirt right off your body. Oh, Lyndon, the security guard, spies on us from behind the shredder. And as I bury my face in your huge mountains of love, I bang your brains out on top of the copier, Xeroxing your tight 23-year-old ass as we go.
Oh, Richard. Yes! Yes, in caps! I'm so excited, I can't stand it. I'm getting wet just thinking about you. I'm pulling up my skirt. Christ, my nipples are so hard. Hold on, I have to sign for a FedEx package.
Peg, look what my adorable husband Richard got me. My very own wireless computer. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I am loving it. I got so many new friends, too. I got 52 emails the second I opened it up. The weird thing is, most of them want to sell me a penis enlargement.
Stephanie, don't answer those. That's spam. And stop using capital letters. It means you're screaming.
Says who?
Whoever started all this.
Al Gore.
Yes, Al Gore. LOL.
What's lol?
Laughing out loud.
Why don't you just say ha ha?
Too many letters. Gee, Steffi, what year are you living in? Ever since you married Richard, you've become a real Stepford wife.
Oh, I can't help it, and he likes it. I guess that's what happens when you get married, Peg. You'll see.
Not at the rate I'm going. Last night, another loser date. I don't know why I even bother at this point.
But he's an architect like you. I thought you liked him on the phone.
I did, but then we met in person for drinks, and he couldn't get out of there fast enough. He kept staring at my ass and shaking his head. Like he was some prize package. He had bigger breasts than I do.
Well, at least this one stayed for drinks. Was this eHarmony or Match.com?
Neither. A client of mine set us up. You'll love him. He's great. Yeah? Well, wait until I redesign my client's bathroom plumbing. Then we're going to see who'll get shit on next time.
Okay, baby, I'm back. Oh, yes, Richard, you are making me crazy in caps. I want you to drag me naked by my hair, past Lyndon and the copier, up to the conference room where you force me to do you in front of all the junior partners in the middle of a board meeting. Oh my God, I can't wait until 5 o'clock.
Me either. Meet me in the men's room on the 4th floor. Our stall. You be the lady with the plumbing problem, and I'll be the dirty janitor.
Hi, Richard. It's me, Stephanie.
Ah!
What's up?
Nothing. Hi, honey. Really busy at work here. Sort of got my hands full.
Well, I just wanted you to know how much I appreciate the new computer. I am learning so much. I just Googled myself, and according to them, I'm a cellist from Juilliard with celiac disease.
That's great, honey. Wanda, I'll be there in 5 minutes, you dirty, filthy slut. Don't forget to bring the ruler that jams the door shut.
Hi, honey, it's me again.
Come on!
I love being able to contact you whenever I want. So, what should we do at the Red Cross Ball? Should we seat the Masters and the Roosters together after that whole stock thing?
Whatever you want, baby. Love talking to you too, but remember, this is my job. Have to go. Working late tonight. Don't bother emailing me back. I'm in meetings all day. Love you.
Hot stuff. I hope I caught you in time. The bathroom is off limits. That creepy, almost a midget cleaning woman is in there, and it reeks of ammonia and Fritos.
Damn it. This is well. I was supposed to be in court a half an hour ago.
Huh?
I'll see you at the hotel bar. Let some guy buy you a drink, get his hopes up, and then I'll come in, pretend I don't know you, order you to stand up and take your panties off right there in front of everyone, and then make you follow me to the elevator where we can do it on the way up to the hotel room. Till 5 o'clock, my little Brazilian wax job. Stay wet, Richard.
Ew.
Richard, why did you send me that email? What do you mean you have meetings all day and you have to work late? I already booked the room.
Oh no. Oh God. Oh shit!
Richard, that last email made no sense at all. And how do you know I'm wet? I was talking to Ronaldo while he was cleaning the koi fish pond, and that weird fish with the big eyes splashed water all over me. Richard, are you there? Pet, what do you make of this? I just got this creepy email from Richard. See below.
Oh, thanks. I just threw up in my mouth. Why would you send me that? Some things you never want to picture. And right now, my top 3 are my parents screwing, Brad Pitt sitting on the toilet, and Richard getting off on his laptop.
Oh, he would never do that. You know something? There's another address at the top of the screen above mine. I don't think this was intended for me.
No shit, Sherlock. Richard's a piece of crap who's been cheating on you since your wedding night. The best thing you can do is smother him with a dry cleaning bag. Wait, I can't send that. Delete, 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 delete! Yeah, Stephanie, that must be some sort of weird office joke.
Richard, I don't normally send these, but this one is funny. Click the link. It's a video of a fat kid screaming as he falls out of a Ferris wheel.
George, help! Oh, Jesus, help! I screwed up. I just sent Stephanie an email that was supposed to go to Wanda.
Was it the fat kid screaming as he fell out of a Ferris wheel?
No, this is bad.
How bad could it be?
Here.
Hamog!
What's Hamog?
Holy Mother of Christ! That's pretty bad. Wait a minute. You're doing the 4th floor receptionist with the huge rack and the bad skin?
She doesn't have bad. Thanks, you're about as helpful as the pimples on your ex-wife's ass.
True, but I'm sorry I ever told you that.
Stephanie, sorry if you got any weird emails from my computer. It's the new guy down the hall, Hal something. He was on my computer while I was in the bathroom, and he sent out some X-rated emails to someone that I don't know or ever met in my entire life. I think one of them went to you by mistake. It's hard to explain how this whole thing works, but trust me, it happens all the time with these darn computers. Make sure you delete it. We wouldn't want something like that on our home computer. Wanda, sorry for the confusion with the email. That was for my wife. I'll see you at the bar. Picturing you, Commando Richard.
Peg, I feel so stupid. Richard explained that disgusting email was written by some guy, Hal something, from his office. What a creep, using someone else's computer so he doesn't get caught writing nasty things. Don't you think the man that wrote this is sleazy?
Yes, I do. Let me see that. You CC'd your wife, you jagoff. Nice screen name. I wanted to do it 69. Hi, Wanda. It's me, Richard. Remind me what bar we're meeting at again? Stay wet, Richard.
What do you mean, what bar? It's Thursday, isn't it? The Nat King Cole room at the St. Regis? What is wrong with you today? Who's art before function?
He's a new guy named Art. He sits right down the hall before another new guy named Hal Function. You don't know him. I had to move. You know who was looking over my shoulder, so I had to find another computer.
You should fire that assistant of yours. She thinks she's so much better than me with her Manalo shoes and her dry cleaned clothes. You okay, baby? You don't seem like yourself.
Don't make me have to spank you in front of all those people at the bar tonight. Bitch.
That's my Richard! Yeah, I think you may have to spank me, Daddy. I've been thinking very bad things all day. What about you, Richard? Have you been thinking terrible things too?
Yes, I've been thinking terrible things about Richard all day too.
Like what? Tell me every naughty detail.
Okay. When I least expect it, I want you to take a broomstick, shove it up my ass, and spin me around like a candy apple, while slapping me the entire time, while calling me your stupid bitch.
Oh?
Good morning, Steffi Pie. I didn't have the heart to wake you, and I finally got in last night. You were smiling in your sleep, so I knew you were dreaming about me. Tonight you get the real thing, sugar. Oh, see if you can get my dry cleaning before I get home. I don't know what's happening lately. I'm going through shirts like you go through decorators.
Richard, cutie. I'll get your shirts right after I get your clubs regripped, and then it's lunch with your mother. Oh, and thank you for the box of chocolates. Oh. Are you sure they were for me? 5 pieces were already eaten when I opened the box.
Hey there, beastie boy. Last night was wild. I can barely walk today. And you were a naughty boy for taking the rest of my chocolates. You'll have to be punished for that.
Do what you have to do. Just lay off the broomstick, will ya? That was just weird.
Okay, but write me another email like the one you did yesterday. Oh, that was the hottest cyber sex we ever had. I had to cover my mouth before I got to the end.
Stephanie, I don't know how to tell you this. Believe me, I thought about it for a long time, and I think it's the right thing to do. Attached are a few pictures I took in the bar last night. I think these pictures can speak clearly than anything I could say to you. I'm sorry I have to show these to you. I love you, and I'm here for you. Please call me as soon as you open these.
Peg, I can't open this. What is it? Is it another YouTube video of David Hasselhoff drunk? I thought I asked you to stop sending me those.
Not quite. Double click on the red icons. And Stephanie, I am really sorry.
Okay, what is this? Oh God. Oh my God. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Stephanie, are you there?
Richard, what the hell is this?
What the hell is what?
Sorry, I forgot the attachment.
Oh no. Oh God.
Richard, I know you're there. You're on my buddy list. Bet you didn't think I knew what that was, did you? Answer me!
George, look what Peg sent to Stephanie. Can you believe that sea turtle, that big bucket of pig slop?
Is that girl taking her panties off right in the middle of the bar? Wow, that's hot. Yeah, that's a keeper. P.S. Her skin doesn't look so bad in this shot. Whoa.
Honey, of course I'm here. Don't worry, I know what happened. It's Lyndon, the security guard. The crazy knucklehead. He does this all the time. He takes people's heads and puts them on other people's bodies. As a joke. You should see the obviously fake nude Hillary Clintons he sent me. I'll send them to you, you'll laugh.
Liar! That photo is from Peg's cell phone. She was in the bar last night.
Stephanie, a client's on the line. I'll get right back to you. Peg, thanks for sabotaging my marriage, you hateful lump of shit.
Dear Richard, beat me. I knew your marriage was over when you grabbed my ass at your wedding.
When was that? Back when you were 100 pounds lighter? I can never do that now because I don't carry around a forklift, you fat slob. You realize what you've done?
Do you realize what you've done?
Richard, stop calling me. I'm not going to answer the phone. I don't want to hear the sound of your voice. Who is this woman?
Calm down, I'm on my way home. She's nobody, a client. It was a business meeting, that's all, an innocent business meeting. I'm a lawyer, I meet clients in bars all the time.
She is taking off her panties, and you are kneeling in front of her.
Because that's what the court case is about. She was demonstrating what she was doing with an old boyfriend when they arrested her for no apparent reason.
Really? Then check out this second photo, you lying bastard.
How the hell did Peg get in the elevator?
Stephanie, Richard just wrote me. Are you all right?
Richard, Hamad, are you in trouble? Man, I can't stop looking at this picture. Any chance she sent you more than one photo? If so, please send immediately. P.S. Here's another Hillary Clinton.
Showing your cell phone camera, Peg. Next time I see you, I'm gonna shove it up your gargantuan ass. Just because your life's miserable, you have to make everyone else's life miserable too? Toxic piece of home-wrecking shit.
Dear Wanda, just found out I have crabs. You might want to go see a doctor. Love, Richard.
Richard, does this slut work with you? How do you know her? Does she know you're married? What am I saying? How could you do this?
Jesus, Stephanie, I love you. You're my whole life. I'm so sorry. I really screwed up.
Screw you, Richard. You didn't get crabs from me. Check your wife.
Wanda, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Something's just come up. I'll meet you at the restaurant. I swear, Stephanie, she took advantage of me. Remember how vulnerable I was after your grandmother died? You were so cold and distant.
I was in Wyoming.
Exactly. Remember while you were gone, I won that big case and you sent that bottle of Cristal to my office to congratulate me? Well, if I knew it, this terrible woman used it to get me drunk and take advantage of me. Like Demi Moore in that movie with Michael Douglas. You loved that movie, remember? He was the good guy, she was the bad girl. I think that's out on DVD now.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. Jesus, Stephanie, I'm so sorry. I'm coming home right now. I love you.
Oh my God, she does work there. Then everybody at Ryan, Murphy, and Kubel knows? Who is she? What is her name?
I don't know. I can't remember. Wanda something.
Have I met her? How old is she?
Not as old as you, I promise. You've never met her. She's not allowed on this level. She's purely fourth floor. She's nothing. She answers phones. A monkey can do that.
Then why?
I don't know. I think I need rehab.
Are you going to fire her?
I can't. It's not my department.
What do you mean it's not your department? You're about to become a partner.
Yes, but she's black, and that can get me into a whole thing.
She is not black. I'm looking at photos of her.
Yes, but that was after damn Lyndon changed the skin tones in the pictures. For God's sake, I look like a Norwegian albino. That damn Lyndon. I'm firing him. I don't care if he is black.
Stop doing that. I already know Peg took the photos, you idiot!
Sorry, Steph, that last comment was made by the new guy down the hall. Hell, somebody. I'm coming home right away. We'll sort this all out. This isn't as bad as it looks. I'm sure we'll be laughing about it.
Peg, if you need me, I just checked into the W Hotel in Union Square. Don't tell anyone where I'm at. Oh, Peg, Richard came home and it was awful. It felt so unreal. He kept saying he was sorry and I kept screaming and throwing things at him. He's got a lump on his head where I hit him with his golf trophy. I just ran out while he was laying there bleeding.
Oh God, Stephanie, are you all right? I feel so awful for you. I always told myself I would never get involved in someone else's private affairs. But when I saw the two of them at that bar, it just seemed so public. I felt humiliated for you, and I got so angry. I just hope I did the right thing.
I can't trust a thing he says. I want to hurt him like he hurt me. I want to sleep with Derek Jeter and make him watch. He keeps calling my cell phone, but I'm not going to answer it. I just want to go to sleep and wake up and find this was all a bad dream.
Well, let me know if you need anything. I have some Ambien and a bottle of Grey Goose.
I can't believe 3 hours ago I was making a pot roast.
Richard, where are you? I've been waiting here for hours and your cell phone goes straight to messages. Are you okay? You know I I am freezing my ass off! 10 more minutes and I'm putting my panties back on.
George, this is a nightmare. She left me, man. I don't know what to do.
Who left you? Stephanie or bad skin?
Stephanie. I came home to apologize and she went berserk. She called me names. She threw things at me. Tossed my clothes out of the bedroom window. And turned on the sprinklers on me. And drove off into the night with me laying there with a little silver golf club sticking out of my forehead. And a person just walks out after 10 years. Isn't everyone entitled to one mistake? Besides, everybody does it. I just got caught.
I never did it. I don't know anybody else who's ever done it. Just you.
That's crap. You flirted all the time when you were married.
Flirting is not the same as hanging naked from a hotel room chandelier while some slut in hostess pants and a turban starts whipping your ass with a towel!
What?
Dear Art, you don't know me, but I know that you're the new guy on Richard's floor, and sometimes you let him use your computer. Have you seen him?
Yes! I see him right now. He's over at the candy machine, shitting himself at the thought of ever boinking you. Boinked, as in oink, you pig.
Who the hell is this? I swear to God, I will kick your ass!
George, okay, I get it. Screwed up. What do I do now?
Crawl on broken glass and apologize. Take whatever she wants to give you. Go to couples therapy. Join Sex Addicts Anonymous.
Where the hell do you find that?
I don't know. It's anonymous. Besides, why do you even want to get back with Stephanie if you can't stop going with other women?
I do want to stop, George. I love Stephanie. She's the only real and pure thing in my life. I lose her and I fall into the abyss.
Speaking of which, as soon as I am done with these emails, I am going to go take Abyss. LOL, laughing my head off.
Peg, what went wrong? I did everything you wanted. I quit my job, I moved out here, I made a beautiful home. I met him at the door every night with a drink. For Christ's sakes, I was a fantasy wife, and that wasn't enough? I'm a goddamn idiot.
George, you're a goddamn idiot. Don't you get it? If I don't clean up my act, I'll wind up like Jack Nicholson in Carnal Knowledge.
Is that the one with Art Garfunkel?
And Margaret's naked through the whole thing, and all you remember is Art Garfunkel.
I have all of his albums. Never mind about me. You want Stephanie back for good? You get rid of bad skin.
It's not gonna be that easy. I'm afraid to break up with Wanda. She's got a violent temper. That's great in the bedroom, but when she's dressed and standing up screaming in the street, you can curl your hair. And on top of that, I think she might have crabs.
What a mess! Don't you know the old expression, you lay down with dogs, you wake up with crabs?
That's fleas.
Fleas can get crabs?
How did you pass the bar?
Wasn't on the test! Stephanie, are you alright? Richard's a fool. You're an angel and he doesn't deserve you. It breaks my heart that he hurt you. If it makes you feel any better, I just saw Richard and he's pretty miserable. If there's anything that you need, please let me know.
Richard, you better be laying dead in a hospital somewhere. I can't believe you stood me up. Nobody stands me up. Do you hear me? Nobody! By the way, I got a ride home from a really nice stockbroker. Young guy, Corvette. He kept staring at my breast the whole time. And by the way, he thinks that you're an asshole too.
George, Stephanie just told me that you sent her a very sweet email. That was really nice of you. P.S. I hope your man-whore's penis gets stuck in an electric pencil sharpener.
Peg, I know, trust me, I had no idea what was going on.
I believe you. Not!
George, thank you for that sweet email. You'll never know how much it meant to me. At a time when I doubt true gentlemen exist, you give me hope.
Wanda, I'm so sorry about last night. I did try calling around midnight, but didn't want to leave this on a machine, but here it goes. My wife knows about us. I would have called earlier, but I was unconscious until around 11.
Yes! Richard! Can you hear me screaming for joy? I'm actually jumping up and down in my cubicle right now. You should see me, it's really hot. And Lyndon keeps staring at me, and I am shaking my ass just to drive him crazy. This is wonderful news. It's about time you finally had the balls to tell her the truth. So, how did it happen?
What's the difference? I told her, that's all that matters.
Oh, did she cry? Well, what does she expect? Living in her big mansion in Westport with her BMW and her Costco card. I mean, you give her all of that, and she hasn't even had sex with you for the last year.
Yeah, well, Wanda, look, she's very upset. I'm gonna need some time here to sort things through.
You do what you have to do. I'll see you at my place tonight after work so we can celebrate. Just think, I don't have to feel like a dirty little secret anymore. We can be an actual couple, like Oprah and Gail. And you can finally spend the whole night. Maybe we can do it twice in one night, and you can take your time because you don't have to rush to catch the last train.
Wanda, I'm afraid I can't meet you tonight. I'm also not coming into work today. I need time to think.
Think about what? This is what we've dreamed of.
Wanda, this is my marriage we're talking about.
Hello, excuse me. This is my life we're talking about.
George, shit has hit the fan. Wanda thinks that just because Stephanie found out about us, that now we're gonna be a legitimate couple.
You and Stephanie are a legitimate couple.
Me and Wanda.
Sorry, doing two things at once. Hold on! Fire in the hole! Incoming! Goddamn White Castle! There. Is it serious with you and Wanda?
No. Are you kidding me? You've seen her skin. It was just a fling, a meaningless fling. Look, if anything had the potential to be serious, It would have been 2 years ago with Lisa from accounting.
The blonde with the great legs and the big nostrils? Yurak!
What's your rack?
You really are a scumbag! Wasn't Lisa engaged? How come I never know
Not
about
the
this?
brightest guy in the world. Remember? You thought it was perfectly normal to come home and find your wife in the basement sitting on the gas man.
Hey, there was a funny smell in the house. Oh shit.
Richard, did you get my last email? Where are you? Why aren't you answering me?
Stephanie, where are you? Why aren't you answering me? I've written at least 20 of these things. Your mother won't tell me where you are. Your sisters won't tell me where you are. Your cell goes straight to voicemail. Please, can't we try to work this out?
Dear Richard, I'm writing to you here at Art Before Function because this is the email where we had the great cyber sex. If this is you, please answer me.
Oh, I'm here, Wanda. You're a dirty, filthy whore. And I will never see you again, you stinking, dirty crab bag. Love, Richard.
Nice try, Art. You're real brave with 3 floors and the internet between us. If I ever find out who you are, I will burn your face with cigarettes and you will have skin like Ray Liotta.
You know what, George? You should live in France. Nobody thinks twice about having a girl on the side over there. You don't have a girl on the side over there, people think you're gay.
Peg, I switched rooms. The hotel upgraded me to a suite. When I started crying when they asked how long I was going to be staying. My eyes are so swollen, I look like I have a thyroid problem. Oh my gosh, I still can't believe it. I mean, my God, why? We were having sex all the time. Just last week we did it on the dining room table.
Remind me never to eat at your house again.
Richard, are you okay? Call me, please. I'm a lot calmer now. My brother Polo got me some Xanax. But please just call me so that I know that you're okay. Okay?
Richard, where are you? Your assistant says you're out today. Sure hope that means that you're in therapy with Stephanie and that bad skin is history. Fill me in. Oh, P.S. Attached are a few more Hillary Clinton nudes to cheer you up. Happy face.
George, I can't stand staying in this house without Stephanie. It's like a ghost house. I look in her closet and there's nothing there. I want to go back before I screwed everything up. What have I done?
Stephanie, Richard was just here. He thought I was hiding you in my guest bedroom. He was insane. Screaming, hyperventilating, his face was turning red. I haven't had a guy that excited in my apartment since my early 30s. He is going absolutely crazy, and I could not be happier.
Really? Oh, I have about 53 text messages from him and about 70 emails I haven't responded to. He says he'll do anything to keep us together, even go to counseling. My sister's calling with the name of a therapist.
Your sister? The one that's afraid of birds? Are you sure you really want to try to save this thing?
I have to, Pet. We made a vow. He's my husband and I'm his wife, and if we can't make this work, then Everything I've done over the last 10 years is a meaningless joke. I owe him a chance.
The only thing you owe him is a good swift kick in the balls.
I'll try to remember that when I meet him tonight for drinks. He just wants a chance to explain, Peg, you wouldn't understand. You've never been married. It's different than when you date a guy for 2 weeks and then break up with him when you find out he's gay.
Thanks.
Oh, and we're meeting at the Nat King Cole Room of the St. Regis. That's the same place he proposed to me. Isn't that sweet?
You are an idiot!
Peg, I got your email. You're right, she's playing with fire. No good can come of this.
We should do something. Any ideas?
The only idea that I can come up with is to smash her in the face with a frying pan, and I hope that when she wakes up, she has no memory of him. JK, just fooling.
George, it's me, Wanda, 4th floor receptionist. I know we haven't been that close at work, but I know that you're Richard's best friend, and so you must know what's going on. Have you heard from him? I can't seem to reach him. His bitch of an assistant says he's going to be away for 10 days for personal reasons. My brother Polo and I drive past his house in Westport every single night. And when we do, it looks very dark. And nobody ever answers the bell. I'm going crazy. This is really affecting me. I've got blind pimples all over my nose. And I just want to kill somebody. Please help me get in touch with him.
Wanda. I have no idea who the hell you are or what the hell you are talking about. P.S. Here are a few Hillary Clinton pictures to cheer you up.
Peg, sorry I haven't written lately. Things are getting better. Thank God we're in therapy. I'm loving it.
George, thank God you've never had to go to therapy. It's brutal. Everything's always my fault. Except for one thing, the fact that Stephanie picked me is apparently her fault.
We are learning so much about each other. I now realize the reason I did everything for Richard was because my mother never did those things for my father, and well, I thought that was the reason that he left her. Oh, P.S. I now know why Richard has that irrational fear of anything that foams.
I'm trying my best, George. I don't know how therapy can help. I don't know why I do the things I do. I really don't. I love Stephanie, I do. But I also love spaghetti. I just don't want to eat it for the rest of my life. Not that I don't love spaghetti, I do. But sometimes you want to eat it off a plate. And sometimes you want to eat it out of a bowl. And sometimes you want to eat it off the stomach of a 23-year-old Latin girl.
You lost me. Which one's the spaghetti, Stephanie or the other one? You know, I ate food off a girl's stomach once. My fork got caught in her belly button ring and... Let's just say I'm not going to be doing that again anytime soon. Oh, thanks a lot. Now I'm hungry.
Peg, therapy is so intense. Our therapist, Judith, has Richard and me explore what attracted us to each other in the first place, why I gave up so much of myself, And why Richard's so full of excuses? She's like a pit bull. She calls him on every stupid thing he says.
In today's session, I tried to explain that this cheating stuff is actually science's fault. Way back in caveman days, man was only supposed to live until he was 30. So, by the time he got bored with his wife, he was, you know, dead. But this therapist woman didn't buy it. She told me I was full of shit. I think that's because she's way over 30 and obviously divorced. Impartial my ass.
FYI, I hit a new low last night. I was out on a blind date, only to discover he was Bozo the Clown's son. Not even the original Bozo, the one that went to the supermarket openings. And I swear to Christ, his nose was big and red, and he had a polka dot shirt on. I am so done. Match.com can go fuck itself.com.
This week, the therapist made me give Stephanie access to my computer and cell phone codes. To build trust. I don't know about trust, but Stephanie's having a field day with the messages and emails that Wanda keeps leaving.
Richard, you bastard! I can't believe that you're cutting me out of your life like I'm some little whore! Well, I'm not a whore!
But you'd be proud of me, George. I am being good and not having any contact with her.
Good. Stay away from her. She's friggin' nuts.
Richard, how can you ignore me like this? You're the one who said that you couldn't live without me after I blew you in the men's room on bobblehead night at Citi Field Stadium.
You won't believe the emails this tramp sends. I don't know how Richard could even touch her. She's so vulgar and common. I bet she uses the bathroom at Port Authority. And Richard's sending me to the doctor because he thinks she might have crabs. Oh, and get this. This is not the first married man she's dated. She dated her uncle, Diego, and he was married.
Hey, George, the Mets lost. You owe me $50. So, anyway, this therapist, her name is Judith, blames this cheating stuff on my mother. Yeah, like my mother told Wanda to ask me to lunch that first time and put her foot in my crotch. I don't think so. But, on a good note, I have to say the stress has made Stephanie lose so much weight she's had to buy all new clothes. She looks really hot. So, you can't say nothing good has come out of this affair.
Stephanie, I know you really want to work this out, but wouldn't it just be easier to tie a cement bag around your ankle and drag that around for the rest of your life? Do you really trust him?
I'm learning to. This is a marriage for better or worse. He's my husband despite all the horrible things you said about him.
Peg, you can't win. If she breaks up with him, she's going to remember all the rotten things you ever said about him. And if she stays with him, she's going to remember that you were the one that started everything. You should have said nothing, which is what I did, and that's why I came out smelling like a rose.
Wanda, your Uncle Diego called. He has crabs too.
Who the hell told you that? And he wasn't my real uncle, you son of a bitch! I will shove sticks in your eyes so hard that your uncle will go blind!
Stephanie, I know Judith says we shouldn't talk outside of therapy, but I want you to know how much I love you for giving me another chance. I can't say I love going there, but I'll do whatever it takes. The best part is, I get to see you twice a week.
Richard, I know it can't be easy hearing how damaging it was that you took baths with your mother until you were 11. But therapy's the only chance we have. I don't want to jinx anything, so I'm going to go. I'll see you in therapy. Love, hopefully not your ex-wife.
George, I think your obsession with nude shots of Hillary Clinton is getting out of control. Don't you think it's time you started dating? I know a fourth floor receptionist who's free.
Thanks for the disgusting offer. Like I would ever date any girl that you ever slept with. How's therapy going, prick?
It's been a while, 2 months. Stephanie still hasn't moved back in. She did agree to have drinks with me last night. Tried to get her loaded on mojitos, but she still wouldn't come home.
Well, I'm proud of you, Richard. Welcome back from the dark side. Stephanie is the greatest thing that ever happened to you. Remember what you told me after the first time you went out together?
$50, the carpet doesn't match the drapes.
No, you said, this is the one worth giving up all other women, and she still is. Remember that. Oh, by the way, thought you'd like to know, my assistant said she saw Wanda today, and she is looking terrible. She's not washing her hair, she's breaking out. I don't know what the hell's going on with her nose, but that ain't right either. She's got stuff growing on there that looks like potato eyes. Man, when you break a heart, you really break a heart.
Dear Wanda, all the girls at the office say you look like shit. That's because you are shit. So why don't you eat yourself and die?
I find out who the hell you aren't, and I will pepper spray your mouth and duct tape your lips shut.
Peg, your worst fear has come true.
They outlawed trans fats?
No, Richard and Stephanie are back together. Called the house this morning and Stephanie answered. She spent the night. She had a after-sex voice.
After-sex voice?
Yeah, that husky, dreamy voice. Kind of like Kathleen Turner without the fake accent.
You are really creeping me out. First those nude Hillary photos, and now this?
You didn't think those photos were funny?
No! Why would I think naked pictures of Hillary Clinton are funny?
Look how big I made her nipples! LOL, laughing very loud! They're out to here!
You need to date. Badly.
Oh, I know. I bought tickets to The Lion King about 3 months ago, and I was like, sure, I'll find somebody by then, but time flew by, and it's this Friday, and I'm going alone. How sad is that?
I'm free Friday night. George, are you there? George?
To whom it may concern, I'm out of the office for the day. Please contact my assistants if you need further help.
asshole.
Ah, shit.
Peg, I just wanted you to know that Richard and I are officially giving it another try. Now, I know you didn't want this, but I love him and he loves me, and things are going to be different this time. My eyes are wide open. I might even go back to work. You'll see. Not everything is going to be just about Richard. My only hope is that you can be happy for us.
Stephanie, I hear therapy is going very well. Richard is like a man with a mission, and that mission is you. Anyway, your friend Peg kind of asked me out, and I got scared, and I kind of blew her off, and then she kind of called me an asshole. What do I do?
Wow, I didn't know you guys talked. Well, Peg is a great girl, and I feel kind of bad because she was so there for me when I found out about Richard and this slut. But now that we're working things out, we don't talk as much. I think you should just be honest with her, tell her the truth, and apologize. Believe me, honesty is always best. And she really is a great girl.
Is she cute?
She's an architect.
Really?
Richard, are you there?
Richard, I am just writing to tell you how proud I am of you. You're really doing it. Be good to Stephanie, she deserves it.
Thanks, George. I can't tell you how good it is to be back with Stephanie.
Why not?
Why not what?
Why can't you tell me how good it is?
No, that's an expression. That's the problem with emails. You can't hear inflection. I was just using an expression.
What expression?
I can't tell you.
Why not?
No, that's it. I can't tell you.
What do you mean that's it?
That's it. I can't tell you.
What did I do?
Nothing. That's it.
What's it?
I can't tell you.
Why not?
That's the expression.
What is?
I can't tell you.
Why not?
No, that's it. I can't tell you.
What's it?
I can't tell you.
Well, screw you then.
No, you're not understanding me. The sentence is, I can't tell you how good it is. The expression, I can't tell you.
Fine! Then shove it up your ass! Here's the expression for you! Exclamation point, count, dollar sign, percentage, ampersand, X, exclamation point, and you get!
What's that supposed to mean?
I can't tell you.
Richard, I can't stand it. I ride that elevator 25 times a day hoping that I'll see you. And then when I do, you won't even look at me. What's it going to take for you to talk to me? For me to throw myself on the hood of your car in your driveway? I'll do it. You're breaking my heart. I miss you, my little dirty janitor.
Wanda, Because of what happened before, I'm writing this from my corporate email. I don't know what to say. I miss you too. But I'm afraid this is how things are.
Fine. You'll see. You don't belong with her. I just hope that I'll still be here when you wake up and realize that I am the one that you want. XXX OOO V.
I know X's are kisses and O's are hugs, but what's a V?
That's me laying on my back with my legs in the air.
George, I got a second cell phone. Here's the number.
Why the second cell phone?
Why all the questions? Get off my back.
Peg, I had a great time with you the other day. Sorry I didn't recognize you right away in the bar, but with that suit from the back, I thought you were a businessman.
George, I had a nice time too. The play was great. And I don't think you're any less of a man. When Simba sees his dad's ghost, it made me tear up too. I can't believe we saw Hillary Clinton there.
Peg, I know. I can't stop laughing about seeing her there.
It's Peg.
What's Peg?
My name. In the last email, you addressed me as Pig.
Shit. Sorry. Typing fast. Spell check doesn't catch those. I had a great time with you and would love to see you again. Engorged.
What?
I meant to sign that, George.
Peg, it's been 2 weeks, but time flies when you're saving a marriage. Therapy is going great. Now I know what you think of Richard, but he's been fantastic. He sends me flowers every day, and he even wrote me a poem.
God help me.
It's called Ode to You by Richard Nathan Winters. I can't believe I almost lost thee. I shudder to think what it almost cost me.
Jesus Christ.
I vow to be true and stray I will never. It's Stephanie and Richard forever and ever. He's putting it to music tonight at the karaoke bar. I guess you were wrong about him.
Stephanie, you were right about Peg. She's a very special girl, and we had a marvelous time. Thanks for pushing me.
Peg, I haven't heard back from you. I know you're upset about Richard, and I understand, but I just want you to know I am so happy about you and George. You two are the nicest people I know and are so perfect for each other. Oh, I can't wait to tell Richard.
George, you slimy traitor. Just found out about you and that big lump of shit. Like a knife in my back, pal, a big fat butter knife. That dump truck is the one who ruined my life.
What a dick. Thanks for being happy for me.
Yeah, I'm just happy she hasn't crushed you to death yet. You stupid. You got some nerve, a big goddamn nerve. What kind of friend are you? And how can you sleep with her? She has a beard.
One hair. And, Richard, I'm going to have to ask you to stop besmirching Peg. You might think her life is a bed of roses, but it's not.
Her life is snot.
Not. I hit an extra S.
Well, if anyone's gonna have an extra S, it's Peg.
Listen. Instead of insulting Peg, you should be thanking her. If it wasn't for Peg, you would still be sneaking around and screwing Wanda whenever you wanted, and Stephanie would have no idea what's going on. Don't you see? This thing was a landmine just waiting to explode. If you kept seeing that gold digger, you would have lost Stephanie forever. Not to mention your money and your house, and you can forget about ever being made a partner. This Wanda is bad news. Even the paralegals know she has crabs.
You're right, you're right. Too bad I can't legally fire her.
Not unless she starts embezzling.
Hi, lover. What a night. You were unbelievable. How can one man pack so much passion into so little time? That is so exciting and so hot. There's nothing like us. Nothing. We were so meant to be. So, how's next Thursday, lover man?
Richard, had lunch with your mother. She got a little angry when I explained that Judith said all of your problems were her fault. She said, that's a crock. She took baths with her brother until she was 14 and she turned out fine, goddammit.
Richard, are you okay? It's been 2 days. Are we still on for next Thursday or not?
Bah, bah, bah. Another one bites dust. Bah, bah, bah. Another one bites dust. And another one gone, and another one gone, and Wanda's bit the dust. Bitch! Hey, Richard! Wild day here at the office. I guess you must have heard by now. Wanda's been fired. Yup. She was caught stealing office supplies. They were all in her bag, just crammed in there, sitting right on top of her desk. Of course, she denied all knowledge of it, but who the hell really cares? That security guard, Lyndon, was dragging her from the building, and she was screaming and swearing like some drunken Red Sox fan. Well, looks like you are off the hook. She gone.
Richard, I don't know what happened today. I don't understand it. I went to go use the ladies' room, and then when I got back, my purse was sitting on top of my desk, stuffed with staplers, law books, a telephone, and a fax machine. And then the next thing I know, that asswipe Lyndon is trying to throw me out of the building like I'm some sort of homeless person trying to use the bathroom or something. Richard, please, isn't there something you can do?
Stephanie, good news. I had Wanda officially fired today. Even though you've been great about it, I knew it bothered you that she was still here, and nobody bothers my girl.
Oh, Richard, I can't tell you what that means to me.
Richard, did you get my last email? Why aren't you answering your phone? Don't do this to me again. I don't even know how I'm going to pay my rent. Dear Art, please have Richard call me. Wanda.
Dear Wanda, sure I'll have Richard call you when pigs fly, and I don't think you're flying anytime soon. Pig.
Stephanie, it's me, your very happy husband. I was just sitting here thinking about how I feel closer to you than ever before. I'm a new man. And it's all because you saved me from myself.
Richard, I feel the same way. I love you so much. I feel like calling that slut Wanda and telling her she can try all she wants. She will never break us up.
Well, let's not do that. And you don't have to worry about Wanda ever again. She's gone for good.
Richard, we need to talk.
Steph, we should go somewhere great. Just the two of us. How about Little Dick's Bay? Or Tortola? I'll get us a romantic cabin on the beach, and we can make love in the surf all day and under the stars all night.
Richard, we really need to talk.
George, last weekend was amazing. 5 times in one night. Pretty special, tater tot. I can't believe we're like boyfriend and girlfriend now. Do people our age still say that?
Tater tot. Peg, after last weekend, you better believe it, girlfriend! Ugh, yowza. Yeah, that was pretty weird. I went from a lousy marriage to a pathetic divorced loser, and now I have you. Pretty cool, huh? Happy face.
Peg, we just got back from a week in Tortola and I have never been happier. Oh, and I am tan all over. Oh, and we almost did it twice in one day too, but Richard got a sunburn on his you-know-what and spent the rest of the day with it stuck inside a bottle of aloe vera. Oh well, it's always something. But life is great. My only hope is that you and George are as happy as we are.
We are. For the first time in my life, I'm truly happy, and I have you to thank for it.
Oh, that's great, Peg. I bet you two look so cute together.
We do. We can even share pants.
That's fantastic. We should double date next week.
Oh, sorry, Stephanie. I'm busy that night.
I didn't pick a night.
Oh!
Richard, I didn't want to say this in an email, but you won't goddamn answer me. I'm pregnant.
We are all set for Friday. You, me, Peg, and George. Should be fun, Richard.
Richard, are you there?
Richard, are you there?
George, are you there? She's pregnant.
Oh, Stephanie, that's fantastic! I Tortola you to go to the Bahamas.
Not Stephanie, Wanda. She said she couldn't get pregnant.
Who, Stephanie?
Wanda, follow along.
Sorry, I'm in the middle of a deposition, typing this on the slide. Oh, maybe she's lying. She slept with a married man. You can't trust a woman like that.
Oh no, she's never lied to me before. She said I was the best she ever had, and I know that's true. God, what if she is pregnant? She did look a little chubby the last time I saw her.
That means nothing. I'm a little chubby and I'm completely barren. What did you say to her when she told you?
I never answered her.
Are you friggin' idiot? Don't get her mad. She'll call Stephanie. Write her back now and tell her how excited you are. If you hurt that girl again, I'll kill you.
Wanda?
Stephanie!
Why are you all so concerned about Stephanie? I thought you were my friend.
Just do it. Tell Wanda you think it's exciting and you want to meet at the bar at the top of the Peninsula Hotel.
Really?
Yes. Then buy her champagne, walk her to the balcony, make a toast, and as she takes a sip, Slam her in the small of the back and send her plummeting 23 floors to her death. Ew. Asshole! Gotta go. The whole conference room of people are staring at me.
Wanda, sorry I never answered you before, but this came as a bit of a shock. I thought you said you couldn't get pregnant.
I couldn't. This must be a sign from God. Like in that movie, Miracle on 34th Street.
We have to talk.
I know, we have a lot to plan. Come to my apartment after work. I can tell my brother Polo to go bowling so we can be alone.
Christ.
And hey, since you're still in the office, bring the jump rope and the janitor bucket.
What do I do? What do I do? And she's Catholic.
Richard, hi, it's me. I got 7 o'clock reservations at Riverside. I've got our favorite table, the corner booth.
Shit! Oh, Steph, I'm sorry. Something just came up. God damn it! Oh. Probably won't be home till the middle of the night. Shit! I'll make it up to you tomorrow. God damn it! Dreaming about our booth. Love me. Shit, God damn it.
Really? Well, honey, that sounds bad. Don't worry, I'll change the reservations to tomorrow. Dreaming about our booth too. Shit, goddamn it.